my channel. Today's new video for y'all. So today is going to be a video on answering questions about the shed. I honestly didn't think I was going to get a lot of views on the video, so I didn't put a whole lot of detail or anything in there, but I've been getting so many DMs, so many questions, so I'm just answer everything in this one video for y'all. So make sure you stay tuned to the end so you can get your questions answered. But yeah, so let's jump right onto it. Make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get into it. And y'all, a little disclaimer, my face is so red because like I wore makeup today and I just washed my face, and after I wash my face is always so red. Like, no, I'm not sick because I know my nose look red too, but I'm not sick. So the first question is, how much did it cost overall to do the whole nail shed? I say probably put about a good $3 grand into like the shed, probably like with furniture, flooring, paint, you know, different stuff that I needed, like for nails, acrylic, different stuff like that. So probably about a good $3 grand was put into the shed. Okay, so the next question was, where did I get the shed from? I got it from a place here in my hometown that I think it's a family business that builds sheds and like gazebos and stuff like that. But I know Lowe's does have some, but they're very, very expensive. So honestly, what I would do is search up places near you that sell sheds or gazebos, different things like that. And honestly, I would weigh my options because it was a place about maybe 30 minutes from here, and it was another shed place. But when I went out there, their sheds were almost like 2,000-3,000 more than the ones that were here in my hometown. So honestly, it's better to weigh your options and find the cheapest one, because honestly, y'all, you don't want to be spending about $6,000-7,000 just on a shed. Like, no, ain't nobody about to do that. I mean, for me, the shed is just like a temporary situation, because due to COVID and stuff, I couldn't do nails in the house and stuff. So the shed was the best option, and I love it. So I mean, it's not like a lifelong solution, but it's just something for right now. But I love it. But if you want to go all in and spend $8 grand on a nail shed, and do you, boo? But honestly, I weigh my options because some sheds are really high and overpriced for no reason. Next question is, what size is the shed? The shed is a 10 by 10. Honestly, y'all, when we went to go look at the shed, I thought 10 by 10 would be too small. Like, I was like, it ain't no way I ain't gonna fit nothing here. But honestly, it's perfect for me. Now, if you have like a pedicure chair and stuff, I maybe suggest like a 10 by 13, something a little bit bigger than a 10 by 10, because you want enough space to, you know, walk around, have your desk, and maybe have like a little entrance too. So if you do have a pedicure chair, I probably suggest something a tiny bit bigger, but not like over the top. Another question is, how long did it take us to do this? I remember my shed got delivered on a Friday, and it was finished by the following Friday. So it took us about a week to get everything together, and it was all hands on deck with all my family and stuff. Everybody helped. We helped paint. It probably took us like 2.5 days to paint and get everything finished. But yeah, and then I got my brother and my cousin to build like my chairs and my desk and stuff for me. But yeah, so it was honestly with all hands on deck, like you got all your family to help you. It took us a week, and honestly, my dad was thinking it's gonna be like a 2-3 week job, but we got it done in 1 week, y'all, which is absolutely crazy. Honestly, I'll say like the essential things that you need. Honestly, you're gonna need an AC unit and a heater. Summer is pretty much about over, so you may not need an AC unit, but it's always good to have one just in case. So make sure that you get a shed that has at least a window in it, a nice size window in it, so you can fit an AC unit in it. And honestly, we didn't think the AC unit I had was gonna fit in there because the window is so tiny, but honestly, it was a perfect fit. Like, we thought we was gonna have to cut a hole out the wall to fit the AC. No, it was a perfect fit. So make sure you get a shed that has a window in there so you can put an AC unit in there, and also make sure you have a heater for the winter. The next question is, how do I get power out there? So you can hire somebody to install like electricity and stuff for you out there, but honestly, that's really, really expensive. So if you're on a budget, I thought I was gonna need a generator. I bought a generator. I didn't need it. So what I do is run an extension cord from the house to my shed, and yeah, so that's basically what I do. Extension cord from the house to the shed, and when I'm not in there, I just cut everything off. When I'm in there, cut it on. When I leave, I make sure I cut everything off. But honestly, that's what worked for me. I really thought I was gonna have to get a generator because of the AC unit. So I thought it was gonna draw too much power and it wasn't gonna work, but it did. So that's what I do to get power. The next question is, where did I get my desk? My desk is from Walmart and my chairs are from Walmart also. Honestly, everything else I really can't tell y'all for real because I really don't know. Like the pillows, they came from some store that was closing down in Newport News, and I have no idea what the store was called. I know my rug was from Ross. My little rolling cart was from Ross. And that's about it. Honestly, them two main things, the chairs and the desk, was from Walmart if you want to go find it. Alright, so now I'm going to tell y'all how to get started. First thing you want to do is get your shed. You need your shed first before you start doing anything, before you start designing, before you start decorating. Before you start planning it out, you need your shed first. Next step is painting the inside. So what we did, we went to Lowe's and I chose white and a baby pink. Alright, so next thing you want to do is pick out your flooring. So what I did, I bought the peel and stick tiles from Roses. Y'all, when I tell y'all, they're already coming up, like, girl, I'm so upset. So basically just go to go to Lowe's and pick out some flooring that you want to lay down. That's probably better than doing the peel and stick because I guess because it's wood, so it really didn't stick that good to the floor. And I think also because it was the middle of the summer, it was so hot that the tiles started to peel up because it was so hot outside. So yeah, so I just go to Lowe's and pick out some flooring. Yeah. So after you get your paint and your flooring, like, you're good to go. It's time to move in furniture, you know, get everything decorated and stuff like that. I also do suggest getting a ramp for your shed so that your clients can walk up in there because without the ramp, it's such a deep step. Like the man had to put down like 2 cinder blocks or whatever so you could like step up in the shed, but it was so hard because honestly them blocks kept moving, so when you would step it felt like you about to fall. So I also would suggest getting one of the ramps, like the wooden ramps, to go up in your shed so it'll be easier for your clients to get up and down. Another thing is make sure you keep you some bug spray out there. Do remember, it is a shed, it is outside, so you're gonna get bugs, you're gonna get spiders, you're gonna get ants. So make sure that you keep some good bug spray. Make sure you spray almost every day or every other day. I make sure I spray just about every other day in the corners, the creases, around the door, stuff like that, because it's bugs. Like, you're outside, you're gonna get them, so make sure you get you some bug spray. Oh, I forgot to say that the shed I got, I think it was like $23.95, I think. Yeah, so for some people you can buy the shed straight out, or you could also make payments on it. It's totally up to you, and it also depends on where you go to get your shed. I know somebody else asked me what brand is my shed. Honestly, I have no idea. It's a family-owned business. They build their own stuff, so honestly, I don't know. But if you want the same size that I have, I'd get a 10 by 10. Make sure it has a window, so if you want to put an AC unit in there, you can, or you can also use it as ventilation to let the smell out. But yeah, so that is basically all for the video. I hope I answered everybody's questions. If I left out something, please comment down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll be back with more videos.